You're not thinking this through.
That's me all over. Stop eyeing me gun.
Don't go.
What? Stay and watch your family get my brother sent down.
He's guilty as hell.
No more than yours is, sweetheart. Oh,
My dad's been gone hours.
doing deals with that bitch, he deserves everything he's got coming to him.
Right. Your turn.
What if I won't? No. Not again. Here.
You're making me jealous.
Don't do this.
Sorry. Got no choice.
I'll go in right now and write a statement.
You will not.
I'll say Jimmy botched the repairs on the house, that it wasn't Kane's fault.
What if Dad has already paid Sadie?
I don't care about the money.
Or your brother?
I'm going to find him. Come with me, please.
Right then.
He wouldn't.
2 dingo funerals in 2 months, eh?
Steady, Tommy. Come on now.
Give me my phone. No, I mean it!
Okay.
See? You can be calm when you need to be.
You're gonna have to look down the screen. What if I jump you?
Car's on speed dial. The wonders of technology, eh?
Well, just before you do. Technology won't make it go off without these. And that trigger happy me. I even scare myself sometimes. You are worth far too much to shoot in a moment of madness. Phone.
Hi. Better?
You really should have told me you were pregnant.
Can I have some tea with this?
Yeah.
Sadie, for God's sake, get your act together. Come on! You lunatic!
I'm not on the red hammer.
That's right. Put the big front on. You're as scared as I am, really.
You think?
If you don't stop now, son, you'll never be able to go back. Stop now, please. Go home to your family.
Thanks for what you said about Alice. It's what she wanted. No one killed her.
I know.
All the good ones go. And the scum, like you and me, we get left to be scummy. Criminal, really. Oh, jeez. She's put some beef on.
Down to a penny. By the time we find Tom, she'll have married him, bumped him off, and copped for the lot.
You can be quite funny sometimes.
What would you rather talk about, you and me?
I don't see why we can't go home.
It's not my home. It's barely even yours. You know, she paid Zach Dingle to tell her how much you lost at the shoot.
I know, and I paid him to lie. She's always got someone spying on me. Every child in every family has a role. Alistair's is to be the likeable nitwit, mine's to be the feckless one. Always in debt. And I think I'm doing a damn good job of it.
But she forgives you.
She's my mother. What else is she going to do?
Do you think she'll forgive me?
You've had a miscarriage, sweetheart. She loves you. You know she does. You're the best daughter-in-law she could wish for. At that price and at such short notice.
Stop joking. Oh, she's desperate for grandchildren.
Well, then let's give her some. A barrelful if you're keen. I'm sure millions of women have miscarriages first time.
I've had 5.
Should we shout him?
I was showing myself up.
Not like you.
Dad!
Daddy dearest, come in number 22, your time is up.
Not funny.
Sadie, your teas are ready. Pigging partridge again.
Shut up.
Probably why I did a bunk in the first place. Does your dad keep boots in his car?
Why, what do you think they're doing? Rambling?
No, for when he's on site, you know, the muddy bits. Look, he's never struck me as the barefoot type.
Well, where are they?
Come on.
Where to?
Sadie's.
Why?
I don't know, Carl, but it's a start.
You know what they say, if you can't beat 'em. You've got me worried and all now. Get away from Sadie. Never mind the deal. Just come home.
I wanted to tell you.
I'm just not very good at this sort of thing. And the vets deal with the animals.
Oh, Grace.
I'm sorry, it was a joke. What did he say?
I can either carry on till one sticks, or I can't stand it anymore. Then we have to try other options.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Clinics. Test tubes.
Does that mean I have to go into one of those rooms and, you know...
Oh, think about yourself as usual. Maybe they'll offer you a good-looking nurse to help you along.
I haven't played away in years.
Months.
Why are you dragging all this up?
I've never doubted that you love me.
Much more than that.
But perhaps you should have picked another woman to have your children.
Look, a dozen or none. I don't care. As long as I'm with you.
Can I be in the room when you say that to your mother?
Come on, Carl, hurry up. We shouldn't be doing this. Just get in. Officer, I was innocently blackmailing Tom King when someone...
Burgled me.
Get away from Sadie. Never mind the deal. Just come home.
Charming. The whole family's in on it. You've been having chats with Matthew on the sly, have you?
Can't you see I'm hurt?
I don't know. In fact, I'm gutted, actually.
Open.
What's it like chewing on Tom King's sock, eh? To be careful you don't get athlete's foot and mouth. The shoes.
Someone's been to Sadie's and smashed the place up.
Bet there was a queue. More expense.
Look worried, why don't you?
That is one of our properties.
And Dad's missing.
Crisis averted. Dad just sent a text.
All sorted. Everything's fine. Back off numpties.
Told you.
See you later.
Oh, that'll be yours. Finally cottoned on to texting in his old age. Oh, notice the all sorted bit. Kane's not going to be very pleased.
She's your friend. She'll support you.
She's my mother-in-law, and they have expectations, one of which is a fine, healthy boy from her eldest son to carry on the line. We're not the same as other people. For a start, other people don't get to lose £10,000 betting on dead birds and then shrug it off knowing that Mummy will stump up.
Right. Well, you've certainly been storing that up.
You try having 5 miscarriages on your own.
Then you should have told me.
I couldn't.
Why not?
Because you would have told her. Nothing is ever just between us.
That's exactly what I think.
Zach managed to leave some grub. Great catering, this. We should use them again. Stuck in. I'm not hungry. You're still fretting over me, Dad.
Look at him. Not a care in the world.
I just wish he'd ring.
He will. Then I'll ring Jimmy. Let him know he's off the hook.
I'll still make that statement.
The deal's done. There's taped evidence. You sure you're not thinking about backing out?
I said I will, and I will.
It's gonna look pretty rubbish, though.
She's been through hell for this family.
Home from home. Oh, hit me if you like. It'll only show what a nut you are, and that's why you're forcing Carl to make false statements against his own brother.
Puts on a lovely spread. Every last detail taken care of. Psychologists would have a field day. Anal, I think they call it.
There's a difference between that and being psychopathic.
Obviously, I didn't hit her hard enough. Just think, you could be stood here instead of sitting there right now. Well, your choice.
Eh?
They'll all be looking for me, you know that.
Well, I sent a few texts to say you're having a lovely day out.
How do I know you're not still in on this?
Do me a favour, will you?
Of course.
Smash him in the jaw like you smashed mine. Being hit in the face with a gun isn't something you plan.
I know you love her, and you're especially happy when you're fighting. She's the right woman, but from the wrong family.
No, carry on. I'm fascinated.
I hope you heard the complimentary bit.
I did. Cheers. Face is safe for the minute.
One of you is always going to have to choose. You offering to make statements against Jimmy.
It'd be the truth.
But would it be right? Hasn't he been through enough? And you doing anything you can to protect yours.
Family duty.
So, who loves who enough to drop theirs, innit? It will always come back to that. You're a great couple, but you're doomed.
It's not what they said.
Chaz.
No, he's had his say.
I can take it.
Oh, can you? If you hadn't have fallen for that vicious, vindictive trollop twice and then dumped him when Daddy pulled your leash...
It wasn't like that.
She'd have never have turned to my knuckle-headed, equally led by his flies brother to help her get revenge. It shouldn't be about my family against yours. It should be both against her.
Get out of that one.
If it's so easy to frame somebody, let's all together frame Sadie. What's your heart doing, Matthew? Burning from all the food or bleeding for the love of your life?
Sarcastic bitch.
What?
Why would somebody smash Sadie's house up?
Oh, a Paddy, no clean tights. She probably did it herself. Carl?
Have you ever had a text off my dad?
I need some water.
Don't plead with him. It's what he wants.
Now, are you asking for yourself or our baby? And to me, of all people, how could you?
Because I don't want to die.
So you had to take the snake's route. Still, all the more for me when the ransom does come. Nearly time to make that call.
I'll have a thin crust of wine and a can of pop.
Say that. True British grit. It's like Captain Mainwaring is alive and well.
What are you doing? Ring them, Tom, please.
I'm going to give you 1 minute. Don't be a stupid boy.
Tom, do it!
Talk to him. He's winding himself up again.
Something's not right. Yeah, you. Victoria Cottage gets smashed up.
Good, it'll give Sadie somewhere to occupy her time.
I had to set Dad's phone up. He's useless with those things. 2 things Dad can't get his head round. Email and texting. Look. Chaz, Jimmy, you, Chaz. Like I said, Dad's never sent a text in his whole life.
3, 2, 1.
Please, Kane, don't!
Got any suggestions, big gob?
I'll do it.
He won't shoot. He hasn't got it in him.
Oh, shut up. Make the call. Matthew will listen to me.
If we're going to have any chance at all,
We need her.
isn't it about time we grew up? I want a life and a marriage and a family of my own. Oh, I'm sorry. I know this has been a shock. I'm not going to make you choose.
Feel free.
Mrs. Sinclair,
Yes, Susie.
there are some bills.
Send them a case of champagne.
Some of them are final demands.
Then send those people 2 cases and put those bills in the drawer with the others. Susie, not a word of this to Grayson.
He's just pulled up at the front.
Good. I could do with letting off a little steam. Ah, darling.
Mum, we've got some news.
It'll keep. Mr. Dingle tells me that you dropped £1,000 at the shoot. Can I take it was more like 5 times that amount?
Well, 10, actually.
And I understand that you've had some problems of your own. Dr. Prentice is an old and loyal friend. To lose 1 baby is unfortunate. To lose more than 3 is a danger to the family name.
Do shut up, Rosemary.
Perhaps it's time to cut the apron strings.
I agree.
We'll send you a forwarding address.
Did try and tell you, Mummy's little soldier is leaving home.
I'm going to Sadie's. I'm phoning the coppers from there. Are you mental? The shoes, the house, the text from a bloke who can't text.
Have you never considered that Dad might have smashed the house up?
Why?
Hello, Fight Club.
She blackmailed him, she put his son in hospital. Don't do anything stupid.
Sadie, calm down. Is that Tom? Tom.
Where the hell are you?
Listen, we'll be killed if you ring the police. You've got to wait for another call.
That was a bit garbled. He just bought himself a few more hours.
Look, you may be ready to die. I'm not.
don't.
We should have done it hours ago.
She was terrified.
Says who? Are you really that stupid?
Listen, I could hear your dad in the background. Like he'd been gagged. I'm telling you, Carl, someone's got him.
What are we going to do?
Wait.
If she's in on this, I'll kill her myself.